Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is just after Christmas and I'm feeling so motivated and so ready to get this place cleaned up and organized again. We had family over and the kids were playing all over the place, so there is a huge mess to clean up. So you guys are going to get a ton of cleaning motivation from this video. And if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Amanda and I thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that little notification bell so you guys get notified when I upload new videos. Alright, so I'm going to get started where most of the mess happens, and that would be in the living room. This is where we had our Christmas morning, this is where we spent Christmas Eve, and this is just basically where the whole family hangs out, and that is why it is such a huge mess. The kids are outside playing right now. I could drag them in to help out, but I really don't mind that they're outside getting some fresh air. So I'm just going to get started on the inside, and if they come in, they can give me a hand putting some things away. So I hope all of you had an amazing Christmas and spent lots of time with your friends and family. Now I am deciding to take down some of the decorations, but I'm going to leave up the tree and a few other things until just about New Year's because the kids really like to have the decorations up. So I will get rid of a lot of the clutter, but I am going to leave up a few of the main pieces for the kids to enjoy basically the whole holiday break. So right now what I'm doing is I'm basically just gathering all the things that don't belong in the living room. I'm putting away some clothes and pajamas and stuff that were left down here. And now I'm just breaking down some boxes and sorting those all out and getting them ready for recycling. Alright, so the boys are now in from the outside and they are going to give me a hand cleaning up their toys, especially the Legos over there. They are stressing me right out because they're all over the place and the pieces are going to get lost and someone's going to step on them and fall over like I've done a million times. So yes, I want to get those Legos put away. So we're going to put them away into the container. I did want to sort them by color, but I kind of start doing that here and then I say, okay, forget it. It's just taking too much time. And then I just put them all into a Ziploc bag. And if they want to sort them, they can just do that after. My boys really love to play with Legos, but it is a pain to clean up. So if any of you guys have purchased one of those like Lego mats before where you just pull the drawstring and it just cleans it right up into the mat and it turns into a little bag, let me know if you tried one of those because I was thinking about getting one. It just seems a lot easier than to be constantly picking up the Legos off of the ground. I mean, the boys usually do it themselves, but once in a while it'll just get left there because they're in the middle of playing and then we have to rush out the door. It just seems a lot easier to just kind of scoop them up and head out the door with them or just set them aside for later. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to take my handy dandy Dyson cordless vacuum and I'm just going to vacuum this area here where I just cleaned up the Legos. So my goal in January is to do like a whole decluttering series, even if it's just one little thing a day of decluttering. I think that just helps huge. If you just choose one thing to declutter, even if it's just one cabinet or one drawer, one closet. Anything helps, and it just helps clear your mind and just organize your life. So the reason I say this is because those cupboards there, I think I cleaned them out when we first, I organized them when we first moved in here, but they are getting all cluttered up again with board games and Legos and stuff like that. So that's one of the areas that I do want to deal with in January. I cannot believe how quickly this coffee table got marked up by the kids. I know I mentioned in one of my previous videos that I'm looking for a new coffee table. I may actually be holding out a little while because we do have some exciting plans coming up again over the next few months, and I will reveal that to you guys at a later date. But for now, we're just going to deal with this coffee table.
Always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone.
Is there anybody else out there who just loves vacuuming? Vacuuming is one chore that I could do all day. I would rather vacuum any day than do dishes or unload and load a dishwasher and all that stuff. I just love seeing the dirt collecting in the canister. It just basically lets you know that you've done a good job and you've cleaned up some dirt. I'm just getting the throw pillows ready to put away, but I wanted to stop and show you guys this sunset. Isn't it just absolutely stunning? The golden light is streaming into the room and it just looks so beautiful. So I'm just going to pack up my throw pillows and place them in a garbage bag and put them into the linen closet. They are pretty clean, so I'm not going to wash them. I may wash them next year just before I put them out, just to freshen them up a bit. And I'm just going to take these nutcrackers down. I'm going to go set them aside, and then I'm going to clean the fireplace area. Now with the wood fireplace, there is a lot of little wood pieces and soot. I guess that's what you call it, soot. I almost said sawdust, but it's definitely not sawdust. So I'm just going to take my vacuum and vacuum that all up. Make sure that there are no little particles around, and I'm going to use my brush attachment on my Dyson handheld vacuum and just brush the vents there because a little bit of ash and soot has settled into there. So all that is going to get vacuumed up and freshened up here. So over Christmas, I did get a new microphone to edit my videos with. So if you guys notice any little differences in the sound, that's because I'm getting used to using this new mic. So bear with me if you guys notice anything annoying, but I think so far so good. I'm kind of noticing a few little things here and there, and I'm making little adjustments, but I really like it, and I think it's going to be good for my future videos. Alright, and with my bookshelves here, I am cleaning off some of the Christmas stuff. I am going to leave some of the decor, and the reason is I really don't know what I'm going to put up there yet. Right before Christmas is when we got these shelves completed, and I hadn't really decorated them yet, or styled them, as you would say. So I do have to, I guess, maybe head to some home stores and find some little knickknacks and things. Maybe I'll put some books in there. I was looking for a nice silvery white globe, a world globe to put in there. So I do have to find some decor to decorate this with. So for now, I'm just going to leave some of the Christmas stuff in there, but I will have to take it down within the next few days. Okay, so I'm gonna tackle this corner over here. Now I do have laundry baskets for each kid. I gave each boy a empty laundry basket to kind of put their Christmas things in, because we don't really like to put them away like right away, because they like to look at their gifts and enjoy them and play with their toys and gadgets and whatever else. So I don't like to have them under the tree like loosely, because they'll just get like lost and stepped on and stuff like that. So I thought the laundry baskets would be a good idea. So I'm just kind of organizing all of the items and making sure they go into the right basket and making sure there's nothing left on the floor. You guys might notice the bottom row of the lights on this Christmas tree is not working. I am so bummed out because my cat chewed on one of the cords on the bottom and it put out the lights on the bottom row. So I don't know if there's any way to fix that. I'm seriously like devastated about it, but I kind of figured maybe next year what I'll do is I'll just get some lights and just kind of string them around the tree to kind of fill in that section down there that didn't get lit up. But I don't know, you can see him down there. He's laying on the Christmas tree skirt and he likes that spot. He doesn't seem to be chewing at it anymore, but he did the damage, it's done. So I gotta figure out how to make this work now. Check out the beautiful view outside the window right now. I did share a picture of this on my Instagram. If you guys are wanting to follow my Instagram, I do share a lot of stuff on there, kind of behind the scenes and everyday life. You guys can definitely go follow me over there and say hello. But yeah, it is just so gorgeous to look out the window and see this. I had to take it all in for sure. The baskets make it so much easier to put away their Christmas gifts. They are all just neatly put in there and I'm just carrying them up to their room, and then that way they know exactly where their gifts are and they can just put them away as they are ready to. Alrighty, so I'm just going to get some vacuuming done over here. Now I'm not going to speed up the clip as quick as I normally would because the view outside is so stunning. I just wanted you guys to be able to take a second and really like enjoy the moving water and the colors outside. It is just, I don't know if I've ever seen it look that beautiful, but it was really beautiful that night. Now I'm just going to put away a few of the items on this bookshelf over here. We've just got some Nintendo games and things like that, so I'm just going to organize them and put them into their boxes and then just put them into the cabinet below. Also for Christmas, Emmett got the Nintendo Switch Ring Fit game, which is such a fun game. It really gets you moving. Emmett was saying his arms and legs were sore. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but I can't wait to try it because sometimes I just really don't have time to get to the gym, and if I can just play that game with the boys, it'll just get everybody moving. And this pile over here is basically mostly our Christmas decor stash, other than that Bauer bag over there. That's my hubby's coaching bag, so that really doesn't belong there, but he's got to go put that away. So I'm just gathering everything into this pile, and then once I've got all the decorations piled up here, I'm going to go and take this all downstairs. I'm just about done with the living room over here. I just have a few more spots to vacuum and then I can move on to the next space. Okay, so this space is our front entrance area. Don't mind the front door, it's like half painted. It was black before and we are painting it white, and it's like got only one coat on it. And it's been like that for a little while because we never have time for anything with our busy lives. But anyways, I am going to straighten up the boots and shoes here into the boot tray. The boot tray is fantastic if you live somewhere that has snow and you're tracking snow into the house. If you take your shoes and you put them onto the boot tray right away, any snow that melts will go into the tray, and then if it gets too like wet in there, you can always just dump it off outside, but that never usually happens. It usually just like evaporates and dries up before I have to do that. And you would think we live in a gym or something like that because we have a basketball net above the door. So Pacey got that for Christmas, and we hung that on the front door there because we have a huge front entrance space where they have been playing this game like non-stop. I'm telling you, it's like one of their favorite Christmas gifts. It gets them active, they're moving around, they're playing, they're having fun, it's keeping them busy. Honestly, it was a really, really great gift. So here is the mess in the kitchen. There's a bunch of leftovers and stuff all over the place. So I'm going to get right to it. So I've got a whole bunch of half empty bubbly cans here and some ginger ale and some Coke. We had a whole bunch of and our stovetop needs to be cleaned, like honestly every time we use it. I don't know what it is. The black shows a lot more than the stainless steel did. I used to clean the stainless steel one in the old house, I would say maybe like twice a week. This one, I don't know if we're just being like really messy when we're cooking or what, but I'm like cleaning it every single time we use it. But in the next house, because yes, there will be a next house that we do plan to build, I do plan on doing stainless steel again. So it's really good that I get to test out all this stuff, because hopefully in our next house, which should be like our final dream home, we'll have everything just the way we want it. So for the grills here, the steel scrubbers work really, really good. I just got those at the dollar store and I just sprayed them down. Like I sprayed the grills down with the Mrs. Meyer's spray first, and then I just put some soap on the scouring pad and now I'm just scrubbing it. I just love my little gingerbread dish. I've had this for years, probably like since our very first house. It has a little chip in it, but we use it every Christmas for baking and snacks and stuff like that, and it's just so cute. I love it. And this cupboard needs to be reorganized again. I literally just reorganized it in October and everything was stacked so nicely, but company comes over and we're all making food and putting snacks and treats out and stuff like that, and then it just gets all shuffled up. So, and same with this drawer. Like, I don't know who put that tray in there, but it does not belong in the Tupperware drawer, so I had to put that where it belonged. But that's what happens when everybody's in the kitchen and you're just kind of in there helping out and cooking and whatever. Things kind of get placed in the wrong spot. And the same thing happens here when I open the drawer for the utensils. The forks are in the wrong spot and the spoons are in the wrong spot, so I just had to kind of like reorganize this. And now I'm just going to put the kids' dishes away, and you'll notice right up at the top we have cups from the movies when we went to go see It. Yes, my kids are little, but they love horror movies, so that's why we have It cups. Now I love this part when you get the island clean and you get to put your centerpiece back on the island, because it like instantly makes the kitchen feel so much cleaner. The hot drink station over here is a total mess, so I need to kind of move everything and wipe it down. So I just put away the little special coffee liqueurs that we put into our coffee during the Christmas holidays. We had some Kahlua there and some Baileys and stuff like that. So I just went and put those back into the liquor cabinet, and I cleared away the Christmas mugs, and I'm just wiping the crumbs and stuff from the toaster. Now I'm going to put 2 new mugs in the spot where the Christmas mugs were. I think I'll do the hockey themed ones because we are still heavy into hockey season. So I've got my mug there, and then I've got the Ray Dunn Hockey Dad mug. I couldn't find the Hockey Mom one. I still haven't got my hands on that one, but if I see one day, I'll be snagging that so that way it matches the Hockey Dad mug. And our fridge could really use a good clean out after the holidays. There are so many leftovers and things like that in there. It's just like hard to see what's going on in there now unless you like remove some food items. It's all jam-packed, so we really need to do a good cleaning in there. So maybe I'll do a video on that as well. Now I'm just going to hand wash what's left over, what didn't make it into the dishwasher or what couldn't go into the dishwasher, and I will dry those and put those away as well. So this is the tail end of the kitchen cleaning before I start doing the vacuuming and the mopping. And I really have mixed feelings about getting new countertops. I'm still debating on the sink. I really want to do that, but I'm just trying to figure out what the best route to go is, because this is not going to be our permanent home. So I don't know if I want to put in all the extra money to put those things in there. So I'm still kind of undecided on it. Of course I want it. Like, I know which faucet I want and which sink I want and which countertops I want. I just don't know what the smartest thing to do is. So I'm still kind of debating on that. Okay guys, so I'm all done with the kitchen for the night. It's getting late and there's still going to be a whole lot of fun decorating to do in the upcoming days. But for now, I'm just going to go enjoy some family time with the family. Don't mind the fridge. I did not polish it. It's clean, but you can still see some streak marks. It's really bugging me. I'm going to have to go do that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the cleaning motivation that you got today. We're going to go sit down and turn on a movie because we rarely get to do that. We usually have hockey every night. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. And I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye.